Club NGMI.
What's up, guys? Glad you made it. We're here for the pizza party from the Colorado. We've made 30 sales. So as part of the roadmap, I was going to have a pizza party. So I figured I would bring someone else on with me on streams. And so Tigbo is here. He's going to be also eating a pizza. And I don't know. What's your thoughts? Do you think, did you get like a full large pizza? Are you trying to eat like the whole thing, or you get some slices or what?
I'm not trying to eat the whole thing. I got a medium just to be safe, because I know if I got a large, I'm going to end up eating it anyway. So I got a medium. I said, there you go. Yeah, so let's show our boxes. So this is Sal's local mom and pa store here. They show them off. I got a margarita. Oh shit, what'd you get?
Oh, I was gonna get margarita. I got it's green peppers and onions.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got margarita. This doesn't look like a margarita.
they ordered you.
They rugged me. They rugged me.
You got rugged already?
Yeah.
Wow.
4 p.m. Are we getting rugged?
I felt like it would be lame to just get cheese, so I threw some toppings on there. So I'll go with the first one here. So yeah, basically I put in, I have to find that. I have a list of people for the marble race later.
Nice. Oh, shout out
to the
Hooters. Shout out to the Hooters in the building.
Yeah, what are they at right now? Like 0.6? Did they hit that yet?
Dude, honestly, I don't know. Yes, last night was like the first time I decided to be social in like months. So I went out for my sister's birthday, went to a bar. Next thing I know, the Club NGMI is going crazy because the Hooters are flying. Everyone's delisting, not fast enough apparently, and I can't even do anything. So I'm just sitting back watching them go up. Luckily, I still had two of them. 0.75. So KG says 0.75. That's
what's
way higher
the
than
name on that project? It's some longer name, right?
It's a long name.
Hoots. Yeah. Is it that one? Let's see.
Cahoots, yeah.
Let's see. Let's pull it up here.
Insane.
I didn't get it, but yeah, people seem to be happy about it.
I guess because they started at Dow.
0.75. Wow.
Yeah.
What were these?
The news about Dow.
These look like
they weren't that expensive, to be honest with you. I'll tell you right now. I got one here.
So here are the Hoots. Crypto Hoots Steampunk Parliament. So yeah, 0.75. This one was purchased at 0.09. Wow. So like they created a DAO, and now all of a sudden they're
apparently that's what made them pump. I guess I don't know that. I mean, that's insane. I didn't even know they were that high. To be honest with you, like I said, last night I was out, so I couldn't even do anything. I just saw everybody going crazy, and let me see. So I got 4 for 0.12. So I guess they were 0.03 to mint.
Wow, and that's like after gas was
gas was 0.3. So on total was 0.15 for 4 of them. Not bad.
Wow, Christy, you could also order a pizza. If you order a pizza, I could throw you on the stream as well if you want.
That's right.
Yeah, I put up a form actually, and originally it chose Chung, but then Chung decided to go do his Colorado thing and hike today.
He was hype about it. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me eat with you. I know we're eating already. I know he was hype, man. He went to do the Colorado in like in real life. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think that I inspired him, and he made his own Colorado today, and yeah, basically,
he got
I
the FOMO.
wasn't sure if he would get back in time. So you're the next one that popped up.
I'm the pity invite, but I accept it.
Well, I mean, there was X amount of people that filled out the form. Pete also filled out the form. He also was like apple picking today. So, I mean, I don't know if he even could have.
I know it's a joke, but I think he thought that apples grew from the floor. Just saying.
I don't think he actually thought that, but I think I think the way he thought of apple picking was more like you choose them and someone else like gathers them
here's an
into a
apple
bag.
tree. Which
They
one would you
do
like? And you're
that.
like, I want that one. I've never done it, so I know they have like the poles to like grab them from the trees and stuff.
Oh yeah, I grew up by it was this place called Brooksby Farm, and you could go apple picking there. But they had like a farmer's market basically, and so you could go and get someone else picked a bundle of apples. I don't know what you call a grouping of apples, but yeah, so like someone else would fill a bag
like a
worth.
pail of apples.
Yeah, with like the Macintosh.
All right, nice.
Or like Granny Smith or whatever. And so then they when I was in high school, I ran cross country, and that was like our course ran through the farm at one point. So we used to just like pick apples off the trees while we were doing like a run, and then when you're back at the end of the run, you like eat an apple. And so I don't know how legal that technically was, but I mean it's like apples are growing on trees.
Here around where I live, in South Florida, we have a bunch of mango trees. So what happens is people have people have the mango trees in their front yard, and these trees are pretty big. And when they blossom, they have a ton of mangoes. And obviously, they fall on the floor, and you see people like just walking, jogging, and it's like just sniping them off the floor and just running without them, man. Again, not sure how legal that is either, but
how are
zombie
toads doing? Because
I think we're a little down. I think we're 0.7. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not terrible.
Oh yeah, but the people that bought these were buying them higher. So like, you also did these stack toads, is that right?
Shout out to the stackers, man, dude. That was
so. What's the difference between the two?
Well,
do you know really?
Zombie toads have the fractionalized vault, which they bought 3 original OG toads. And so when you stake those toads, you're getting brains, which is the token of the fractionalized vault. With stack, you're actually staking for the currency, the actual token of stack. It's more like a DeFi play than a fractional play where you're doing with the zombie toads.
So did stack exist before?
I don't know. They already had everything. They had the front end set up already, whereas like something like the cats don't really have that yet. You're doing everything with the contract, the staking and all that stuff. But stacking toads. The stack toads already had everything set up. So the front end staking, the LP, all that stuff was already like set, ready to go. So you could already stake yesterday, withdraw whatever the stack that you were gaining, and then put that into the liquidity pool if you wanted, which is like going insane. I think, let me tell you, I think stack right now is like at the same price.
What's stack?
So stack right now. So stack right now is $1.53. And it hit the high of $1.58 about an hour ago.
So KG has a good point here. You're gonna have to change your username to Toadbo, I think. You have all the
I don't know, man. If the people want it, man, I'll do it.
So I'm staking 3 of the zombie toads. So that means I get 30 brains a day, right?
Exactly. So the toads get 10 brains a day. Stack toads get 50 stack token a day. So the more stacks you have, the better. The thing about it now is like the APR is they have the whole crazy APR right now because they want to send people to join the liquidity pool, which is like a 200% or something, 250, 200%, something crazy. I don't even know, but it's going. Like look right now, it's pumping.
The Matic when it was Matic season, and we were getting like 200%.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right. The incentive to just join their pools, they're just doing the exact same thing. And I think we were talking about it earlier. Like, I feel like you're gonna see a lot of these projects just doing this whole DeFi thing because obviously everyone just kind of wants to catch up to the Kongs, which they built this off,
Or is this the correct one? The unstacked toads.
Yeah.
So it's out of 10,000. So here's an interesting question, but like. These have a floor of 0.03, and the zombie toads have a floor of 0.07. Like, which one's a better buy right now? Like, I don't have any of these unstacked, but at 0.03, like,
I think
like I can scoop these 3.
Well, that's what I did earlier. So what I did was I originally minted 9. Excuse me, I minted 6. I stacked those just to see how it was. This morning, I scooped up 3 floors, and stack that. So now I have 3 stacks going, and then I threw whatever I made into the liquidity pool with ETH, which was like 0.03. It cost me to equal whatever the stack I had. My game theory about this, non-financial advice, is you're better off scooping up 3 from the floor, stacking, and getting that stack, and then when you have enough, throwing it into a liquidity pool until the APR bonus is done, which I think it'll probably be done for like a day or two.
So would there be financial advice for me to just buy these 3 at 0.03 right now?
I don't give financial advice, but if I did, I would grab the bottom 3.
I mean, just stacking all
click on the stacked Toadz link right there above it. Let's see where the stacked floor is, because you could buy stacked already if you want, but I think it's more expensive.
So you buy the unstacked, then you stack them. They turn into these stacked Toadz,
right? Because if you don't stake them, you just have them, then you'll see them all that. So if you click on that, you'll see where we're selling their stack already.
So so this reminds me of what was that one with the blocks?
The totem, like the totem. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So, okay, so can you only stack 3? So 3 of those were 0.03. How much does it cost to stack them?
Just gas. I think gas at that time was costing me like 0.01, between 0.01 and 0.02.
Because wouldn't that be cheaper than to just buy a stack of 3?
Well, how much is stacked at right now?
It says 0.13.
0.13. So 0.13, you're 0.09. It's almost, you're probably best getting the floor, because remember, you're buying it stacked. Well, actually, no, it's probably cheaper. It's probably about the same, because when you stake it, it doesn't cost that much to stake. It costs more to stack them than it is to stake.
Oh,
I thought that S's, man. That's a fucking tongue twister.
Rip saying that the 0.03 ones are glitched.
Okay, so maybe the floor is even higher.
So then the floor is like 0.04, and if it's 0.04, then it's probably better to just buy a stacked one. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy.
Just remember when you're stacking them. Wow. Yeah. So the game theory is when you stack them,
hate OpenSea.
You're burning them. So you're burning them, right? So those are gone.
You burn them, but then they turn into the stack.
Into a stack, but they will never. You can unstack them, so they'll stay stacked.
Oh, okay.
So what happens is, the theory is, if you have a rarer one, it's best to just stake it on its own, unstacked. You can stake unstacked. They just don't make as much, because stacks make 50 a day. Single stake make 5 a day.
Okay, because then it's like if you stake it, it doesn't show up in the unstacked Toadz section.
Exactly. But, because they go. You can find the address. They have like you can see the address where they're all staked. Yeah, it's weird. It shows it shows total.
So this is like what the zombies did. So it's basically someone else owns it.
Exactly. So you're staking it, and then you'll find the address, and you see all of them that are staked or stacked. Let's say, you'll find that address in there.
Okay, so 50 a day for stacked, 5 if you have 1. So I mean 10x for 3x. I mean that seems pretty obvious to me.
Yeah, I think stack is the way. And then if you have a rare one that you don't want to burn, you just stake it by itself. That's what I would do.
I like that. KG has grown in NFTs in a short amount of time. KG was asking me, when was that, KG, with the LaMelo NFTs? I was helping him with setting up a MetaMask, and now he's knows all about staking Toadz, and he's all in. I love it.
I'm not gonna lie. It's been nice to see a lot of the newer guys that come into the club and how they kind of flourish on their own and kind of learn and kind of watch others kind of learn from their mistakes, but also learn from their success. It's always great to see, man. I remember Jay Price. Walked in. He was just kind of on the low, helping us out. He'll mention things here and there. He always calls us out when we're on the floor. He'll give us a warning. Hey, man, you're on the floor. I remember Jay Price for always calling us out when we're on the floor. But man, Jay Price now is freaking aping into things. I think he got 40 Toadz last night or something. It was insane.
Yeah, and it's always nice with with KG and Chris G, that was in the chat too. People that are OGs in the Discord who are now coming into the NFT side. There's a lot of people in there, say I don't know, Sneaky and Ghost, who weren't really the followers of Pete in like his DFS stuff, but that's where like KG and Chris G come from that side more.
Yeah.
And so it's nice to see how like they're merging. And like, and now Davis is trying to get D's into our chat. Like we have what, King and Lammer. Like the chat is currently like thriving pretty hard. And
I'm gonna do something real quick because I should have done it earlier.
Yeah,
I should have shared this in the Toadz Discord because I'm trying to get the OG row and they don't want to give it to me. But we're pumping the Toadz, man.
Where are you pumping Toadz?
We're pumping the Toadz here. We're pumping them here.
Oh yeah. So I was just gonna show the Genesis token. So we're at 175 owners, which means there's 25. I would assume that. Is that how the math works out with it? So there's 25 that technically like could be given out to new people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have 3. The other 2 are going to be for giveaways likely on Monday nights, but we have me, Babs, and Trey and Pete each have like 3 of them, or 3 to 5 of them. So that's where the bulk of the remaining ones are. But yeah, someone listed at 0.25. And I think honestly, like it's getting close to a point where I think there'll be people that consider buying it around 0.25. Like it depends. It depends. The FOMO is real in that chat.
And it's getting there. Yeah, you could kind of feel it. You could, I mean, you look at the graph. You can see the graph. You know how it's kind of picked up. I think people that don't know about it, once they get in, they kind of see what's going on. They see what kind of people ask questions. We help them out as much as we can. Allison, look at Allison, one of our newest club members. She's definitely been kind of helping us out because I feel like Allison is just a bit smarter than us because she actually takes her time and looks into the project. She does her research. She comes back to us. She's like, "Hey, check this out. I found this, and this." And we're all like, "All right, well, how much is it to buy? When can we mint? That's the questions we're asking." But yeah, man, people that come in, they I feel like they've learned, and I think it just benefits them. And like I said, I think we got a cool core group of people in there that are just there. We have so many inside jokes and things that happen on a daily, but we also help each other out and drop alpha, let other know. And then we got people like Allison and other guys who just give us a little bit more in depth of details of the project.
Yeah, and it's great. Like we have people are bringing their significant others into the group.
Exactly.
And, we got Aspen in there from Web, and Zoozaps in there, and everyone. It seems like once this token gate in that new channel was created, it got even more active, and people got like tighter and in better moods. And I don't know if that means like the other, say, like 1,800 people that can see that general chat. I don't know if like they were the ones that started bad rumors or there was something in there.
They're the funders.
Okay, we were told to take a galactic ape check. Whoa, back to 1.15. Yeah, so nice. The one I got earlier, I got at 1.17, and on Nifty River it had it at like 1,900 rarity, which I lucked out. But that was when like the floor was starting to rise about the 0.99-ish area.
Yeah.
And what I do when floors rise like that, and I'm not looking at the floor, because a lot of times you'll miss trying to buy it because everyone else is trying to buy that one. But then B, people have stuff listed like 20% above floor that are just way better.
Yeah, they don't realize it.
That's when you can like scoop it. And that's something that I learned from Top Shot, actually, because I would go on Top Shot and look down the and look at the serials and go, $20 over floor because it was a 3-digit versus a 4-digit and things like that. But then people got too smart with it and everyone started doing things like that. Then they had like the add-ins. I forget what the add-in was called. Do you remember it? I don't know. There was one for like sniper.
Yeah, I remember there. Yeah, you could see the difference. Yeah.
But then they took it down.
My thing with the Gapes is I got one that's like 600 rarity or something. It's got I forgot what the thing's called. It's got like that weird clear helmet looking thing. But anyways, my thing is like I rather sell that. Those are going for like 2.5, right? 3 ETH. But see, I rather sell that and pick up like 2 floors. You know what I'm saying? because when you're kind of in the middle of the rarity, like no one's buying middle tiers. Everyone's buying the floor, or you're buying the top 1% or whatever. So that's why I'm kind of stuck in the middle. I think creatures, man. Creatures is another one that's been insane, man. Like these
they
like
got over 3, so
yeah,
it came back
they went
down,
back
but
down a
it's
little
back
bit.
up a little. I have one of the creatures.
Well, Lou, let me ask you something because we kind of debated about this. You look at projects like Creatures, Cool Cats. I know you recently got out of the Gutter Gang. I'm still holding Gutter Gang. I sold my mint pass earlier today just because I could really care less about a pigeon. Because of course I got stuck with number 3, which was the pigeon, and then later that announced number 4 was the dogs. Because the dog number 4 still has so much supply left over, so I'm sure they want to get they want to sell that out. Of course they did. So I sold my mint pass, and I know you got out of Gutter Gang. My theory right now is like I feel like I'm already have one foot out the door just because I'm seeing all these other projects that are collabing, doing things, and just people are getting into them. You got Farouk and 888 working with Cool Cats. You got Shaq now with Creatures, and it's like the Gutter Gang is like just there. They're just stagnant. They haven't really done anything. So what are your thoughts on like? I know you kind of got out of that. What's your thoughts leaving that? And you see projects like these that I know you own a Creature. World of the Woman, I think you have one as well. So these projects are actually doing things, and you see people actually wanting to get in. What's your thought of getting out of Gutter Cats now, and you kind of looking outside?
Yeah, for Gutter Cats, to me, I think there's been a couple things, but like the way that they've handled drops has been always messy. Like their original drop, I minted 10 of them initially, and sold out all of them within 24 hours because I was concerned about just the drop. They did it early, and a lot of people were pissed.
A ton of people were pissed off because the way it went down.
Yeah, but it was only 3,000, and I think the 3,000 supply has always been the argument for them. But it's almost to this point, I think it's like the argument against them. It's more like, why are these 10K projects getting above them? Why is Cool Cats twice the price at a third of the supply? And now what did they do? They just doubled their supply by adding these 2 new species. So my concern with them was more, it seemed to me like they didn't have necessarily a that great of a ceiling, because I think a lot of people don't really like the art of it. Yeah. And I think that's a big part of, do you want something as your profile picture? And
it goes back to the theory we talk about. We always mention this theory that cute always wins, right? The cuter things always seem to do better. Perfect example, winter bears right now. Those things are going crazy. Pudgy penguins, winter bears. So when we got the crypto chicks and we did the boss beauties, I sold a few. I took that and I bought the winter bears when they went down to like 0.22. And I was like, I feel like this has a better chance long term, just because it's got the Cool Cat feel, look to it, the community, and people. All I saw on Twitter was just people talking about winter bears. So I went in there, I bought, and dude, I think the floor is like 0.8 or something. 0.6. Oh, 0.6. It got like 0.8 last night. Yeah, last night I got to 0.8, which was like going crazy as well, just with the hoots. So yeah, I mean, that's my theory is like, the way that Gutter Cat went about it, I feel like they kind of messed up. On top of that, putting a floor price of 1.5 to mint
to get new people.
Mint pass. Yeah, to like the entry point now is 1.5. Mind you, could get a rat cheaper than that if you really wanted to get into the Gutter Cat system. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, today I kind of just released the mint ticket. I'm sure it probably went up a little bit right before they allow the minting tonight. But I was like, man, I don't know. I rather punt that off. I could take that and buy, into a few new projects that I feel are a bit stronger in the ecosystem or whatever.
Or is it 100 Toadz?
Dude, I could literally stack more Toadz with that, like, which I literally did. I sold it. I bought my other stack there, But yeah, I don't know. So, it's weird.
It seems like the way that people have reacted to Gutter Cat announcements haven't really pushed it anywhere. Whereas Cool Cats have a strong like following on Twitter, especially with like the right people is how I'd word it. So like that Top Shot Pumper crew, they got like Plunge Father and Chugs and like it seems like a big group of the Top Shot people are in on Cool Cats.
And well, you have a lot of the clubhouse people as well. Like a lot of big clubhouse people are actually pumping it,
So I think in a way my sort of new argument, and let me know if you think the same, but I think because they're 3,000, they don't have enough people to push it. And so like the 10,000 projects get crazy push because they have more eyes on it and more people can hop in and ride the train. And I think that might be part of it. It's in a weird way, like it seems like that's what worked with Cool Cats. And I mean, these Winter Bears, they're just basically copying Cool Cats, are they not? Like
so, but what's the reason for Creatures that made them go so crazy? So I didn't think Creatures looked that great as well,
Yeah, I the Creatures I think is just it's like a cool different style, whereas like these Winter Bears are the same exact thing that the Cool Cats are, and the Pudgy Penguins are like pretty similar, But I think
they all have the same kind of look to them.
We're different, but they have the more metaverse side in like games, but it's not as much playing a game versus like they're gamifying different rewards. So that thing that Jesse posted in there where it was like get a group of your friend, like everyone's getting the airdrop, but get a group of 6 other people, and if you form 7 into the same wallet, you get a reward. So they're
it's like a game theory now.
But that I think that builds the community better too. And then they just repumped because when Shaq made it, his picture, like that repumped it. LG Doucette from Versement, I saw a post that he had about it, and his theory is when a big name like that hops in, you should hop in and hold, because it's more likely that they have some sponsorship in the back of their mind. And I guess that's what happened when Steph Curry bought the Bored Ape. I didn't follow that as much, but my thinking is like most of the times they're not just going to jump into something, and it sounds a little sleazy, but like I think if it's someone who's in it a lot, but like when Snoop Dogg buys a CryptoPunk, that's one thing. But when Snoop Dogg talks about Misfits, I don't know. It seems like someone on the inside like connected with him, maybe sent him some money. I don't know, like Fleur. But I think that's something. And Chris is saying in here,
I like Fleur.
The roadmap on Creatures. So I agree with him that a lot of these other ones have the same exact roadmap. It's like we're going to create a companion. We're going to, and now all of them are talking about
Pizza Party
stuff. There's going to be like fractional. I mean, Pizza Party, the Discord boost. But it seems like, and this has always been my thing with Bored Apes, is they were the first to do a lot of these different things. Like, Me Bits, I think, came before the Kennel Dogs, but the Kennel Dog success is like why all of these other projects do companions now. Even like those ducks that we had back in the day, like they had the baby ducks, and so
the duck pond, whatever it was.
Duck pond. They have done things that then you see all these other projects trying to copy because of its success. And like we haven't seen anyone still do what they did with the mutants. I think what they did with the mutants was unique, but now we're seeing it's kind of similar game theory. And this has always been my theory with how the Knights have been handling the Knights of Degen, is they are having multiple timings where people can FOMO. So they have, only the first 2,000 people can get a mint pass. Then you like for a week, there's only 2,000 supply and it's a mint pass. And then a week later, you could like get the 3. And then it gets to the point where people are doing the math on like which one is better. But then, I mean, that only benefits the project because people are talking about buying it either way, So then they're getting all these secondary sales. They haven't even shown one of the actual images yet,
It just causes FOMO, man. It's a FOMO, man, because it's an echo chamber. First of all, you're in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, it's just a big echo chamber, right? Because they're all there for the same reason. You're hoping you land something rare. You're playing the rare lotto, and also you're trying to pump it up. The floor rises, where if you want, you can always get out to get your profit, and then hold one or two for, the reveal. But yeah, as you were saying, it just causes this FOMO that some projects hold up that FOMO floor at the reveal, and like we've seen recently, and some just don't.
Yeah.
Banana punks were popping because of Snoop.
Yeah. So
bandana punks. Yeah.
Who when Scoop, when he did change his
I read this banana punks.
Oh,
I was like, what are banana punks?
That's what I was thinking too. So his it has like the blue do-rag on it. Let's see. I think you can search these on OpenSea. I don't think you can like list them on OpenSea, but yeah, look at all these sales today. Oh, purple hats just went through.
Purple hats are back, man.
Yeah, so here's a run of the blue bandanas. 129, 125, 130.
130. Wow.
Let's see if I can find. This one's good. I have a buddy in one of my Discords has his red hair one up, and there's randomly been a lot of those. The like red squiggly hair. Yeah, here's more bandanas. I don't know. If, do you remember what his looked like? I don't think it had glasses. I don't know if it had an earring.
It was definitely a darker skin one though.
Yeah, because I saw someone that had one like this. Not with the face stuff, but there was one that it might be this.
It might be that one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Kazoma. Yeah.
Kazoma.
Yeah, so this is the Snoop Punk.
There it is.
130.
130. Wow.
Look at that. Look at the ride up. Everyone that's had this punk has.
But the prior guy how long did they hold it for?
2 months.
2 months. Wow.
Bought it at 52. Sold it to Snoop Dogg.
2.5 months, bro. Wow.
Yeah, so I saw a picture where a guy had this punk, but it had like the beard, and he was like, how can I ever sell this thing now? I have the same looking punk as Snoop. I mean,
Crypto Anonymous, the famously sold the Bored Ape. He has the same one as Snoop too, and he's like, oh, how cool is it that Snoop has this blue bandana as well? Which is like insane. Like now, if you're holding a blue bandana now, like you're not selling that. Like you're holding it.
Yeah. So this is the argument that. I tried to have with Jack once, where when these players and athletes or just famous people in general are buying in, like, where else can I be in a community with Steph Curry? Like, that was my argument, right?
Yeah.
It's like the reason why people want to be in Bored Apes because Steph Curry has Bored Ape is because you can be in the same Discord that he's talking, and like they might do stuff that are like AMAs or like one-on-ones.
Yeah.
It's more likely that you're getting that fan engagement when they're in a project. And so I think that brings people in as well, because like what's the likelihood that if Steph Curry was going to do some sort of giveaway, like, if you're someone that owns a Bored Ape like me, so I think there's
and I remember when LaMelo was in the Discord as well. Like I remember it was like at 2 a.m. or something crazy, and like LaMelo was in the Discord. And he's like, "Yo, I need an ape. What's up?" And like people were just going crazy. And dude, I remember the sales just started spiking. It was insane.
Yeah.
But you're right. Like you're in a group where LaMelo and Curry are in now. You're part of that exclusive club. Same thing as punks. Like just being a punk holder alone is very exclusive club. But now with creatures, same thing. The cool cats. But then it goes back to my point. Then you got gutter cats, which they're at 5.5 floor, but smaller supply, but there's no big name really behind them, So where do they go from here, Yeah. That was my whole, right now that's kind of where I'm kind of stuck at, where like, do I want to stay in it? Do I want to go? Yeah, it kind of leveled out. I mean, I'm not expecting, for them to be like 50 ETH or anything, but like, I just feel like the way they're going about things, their drops, the companionships, the roadmaps, like it's nothing crazy,
Yeah, and I think that when I originally bought the pair, the rat cat pair, I feel like that was so many months ago at this point, and they're just so slow to go through things. Even them announcing they like did drop these species like a month ago, and they announced this like 2 weeks ago, and like it just everything they're doing seems to be moving very slowly.
Speaking of the devil, they just dropped an announcement right now.
Oh, what's their announcement?
The announcement is Happy Catter Day. Oh, the pigeons redeemable at 6:30 Eastern. Gutter dogs will be available at 7:30 Eastern.
Okay. I mean, what did you think of the art on those? I thought they were like.
That's why I sold it. It's the same shit. They're just changing the species.
Yeah, which
is literally the same thing.
It's fine, but it just also seems like the type of thing that there's going to be a lot of like meh ones.
I wonder if it's instant reveal though when you redeem it. It's got to be, right? They make you wait. They're gonna make you wait another week for instant reveal. Versus instant reveal, excuse me.
I feel like they never do instant reveal anymore, like anyone. But I mean, they kind of should. Like, I get it. They do stuff on Saturdays, which is kind of cool. It's like
Saturday. I mean,
Saturday, like. Cool. But at the end of the day, like, I bought that rat cat combo like months ago with the idea of whenever they do something that you need both for,
Yeah.
And so I don't know. It's just one of those things where, to me, it seemed like others were doing things better and passing them, and I don't know. It's kind of like they've already done these things like the companions, and they have that like DraftKings League, and they're trying to like do more things with the community.
Yeah, that's cool. Like the Survivor thing, like I'm still in the Survivor League and all that. That's fun. That's cool. I get it. But I could do that with my friends as well. I mean, there's nothing crazy about it. Yo, I know we're doing pizza party. By the way, I meant to ask you, you do crust or no crust?
I eat the crust.
I eat the crust too, man. But I kind of leave it there and then I eat it after. Because if not, like I feel like I just get too full to enjoy the pizza.
Jay Price wants to invest in an afternoon.
We'll fractionalize it. All right, you want to do the first giveaway in the middle of the show?
Yeah. So I just set up marble race.
Nice.
Let me bring that in. I think we have a decent amount.
I mean,
if you're not in the marble race yet and you're watching and you want to be, you have like 2 minutes and I'll add you. I think I have 15 names on here. I feel like I have to have KG in this too. He's watching. I have Price. Yeah. Okay. Greg wants in.
So you want to do this one for the Lou first?
Sure. Which one is it?
So we'll do this. I wanted to give away a Lou to someone from the club or a watcher or whatever. So what we'll do is we'll run the race. Whoever wins, they'll get with Lou. Let them know which one they want, and then we'll purchase that one. That way they could choose. That's way they could choose one that they like. Because you're gonna hold it forever. So you better get one that you like.
Yeah. Okay. I got 16 names here, but I see there's 20 people watching. Music. All right.
Huh. I just want to see a marble was my name on
it. You were on it the last time. I just hit music.
Lou, imagine not liking marble races.
No, he was trolling the last time. He was on there, but he has a different YouTube name than the Discord name, so that's why.
I know some people don't like marble races in the Discord. I don't want to shout. I don't want to.
Yeah, apparently. I mean,
apparently people don't like marble races.
Dangy hates the marble races.
And Lou, I heard that you quit your job to do this full time, marble races full time. Is that not right?
I haven't told my boss yet, but yeah, basically. I mean, I kind of like the Saturday afternoon stuff if I'm like around, because I think a lot of people are like kind of around, but I think in the winter it's more likely, Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
think right now we're kind of like that. Yeah, right now we're kind of like in that transitional point You know?
Where people are still like trying to do stuff, and it's like college football now, so people are like going to bars for that or whatever.
Yeah.
Dengue hates marble races. That's known.
Dengue
I mean, I don't get it. It's just like it's the same thing. It's like random, but it's like more sweatable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's fun. It's random. You know, you can root for your marble not to fall, which is like the worst when it does happen. And I don't know if you ever done like the marble races with the whale Discord on Saturdays.
Like Dollar Whale.
Yeah, like whale, like what Rude Moose does them on the Saturday streams, like the whale community. So she gives out like shout out to the whale community, man. That's one of the first communities I got in when I was in the NFTs and stuff, so it was really cool. But they do the races, and you know she gives out NFTs as well. They do raffles for NFTs. But the worst is like when you fall off, man. Like you're like so close, like in second or third place, and you just fall off. That's just the worst, man.
Yeah, and
we got Dragon. Dragon wants to get in too.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I have Dragon.
TD? Is that TD's there? TD's in there, right?
I got TD in the list, yeah. TD was the first one on the list, actually. He's just writing tweets for Lucky Trader today for Mechaverse, I guess. Who am I adding? Dragon, right?
TD, pump the Toadz, my friend. Appreciate it. Let me get that OG roll. Tag me in it so I can get the OG roll. There you go.
I mean, I kind of like it. I mean, if there's more summers, we always enjoy that. I'm talking about like real winter. I'm more likely to like not be going out on the weekends, and so like
it's a little different for me because I live in South Florida. We have like a week of winter, and then there's like spring for the rest of the year.
Yeah, but what even is your winter? Like 40 degrees.
Yeah, 40 degrees, which is, I mean, that's freaking cold for us, dude. Our average temperature is like 78, 80. That's literally half the temperature. That's pretty cold for us.
This first year that I lived out in Denver, I drove up to Jackson Hole for New Year's Eve. Nice. And I have like a picture on my phone from my car thermometer, but it was negative 22 degrees.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You literally, the ground was all ice. Like it was ice, the ground, even like the main road. I mean, it's a walking city. Like people don't drive that much, but you walked outside, your nose froze like immediately.
I went to Chicago one time for New Year's, which was like very odd for the people there that told them that we came from Florida to Chicago for New Year's. They're like, why would you come to Chicago? But mind you, the weather, it snowed on us. The weather got to 0. And people were like, why would you come from Florida to here to spend New Year's? But I'm like, I've never really been in the snow. And the second day we got there, started snowing, and it was cool. But snow is cool for like the first, snow is cool for like the first 12 hours. Afterwards, it's just very annoying because, it gets on your clothes and you get all wet and all that. It's not fun.
Okay, so there's 18. So
18, here we go.
I figured out how, so the first time I did this is I had never opened the Marble Race app before, but this max number said it had 50, and so there was all like bot names in there, and so there was like way more in the race than there needed to be. So like I learned you could just type the max number in here, and now.
So wait, so if you put too many, it makes like random names, like bots and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Like a bunch of X's and Y's and things like that. And I was like, I hope one of the races someone won it. Oh yeah, that's true. You are a marble race winner.
I am a marble racer winner for the Perlini, which is I'm totally grateful for.
Yeah, that literally awesome. the biggest prize that I'll probably ever give out. That's wild.
Oh man.
Babs finding that was just so. I was like, oh yeah, oh shit. Because they were like, I don't know, 2,000 minted at the point when I wrote that roadmap. So they were still a joke in their joke phase,
Let's see. All right, we got Rip City.
Rip City.
Buzz. Right the head of the lead. Jay Price, right in the tail.
I wish there was like an easier way to do that. But
you could Frankie's in Frankie. Oh, Frankie.
Ooh.
Frankie KG right behind him.
It has to go up.
Oh my
see,
god,
like
those
this is
rocks.
kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's gonna
The
go
rocks
through
hit you.
here
Oh, the
and
rocks
then
hit
go
you.
away. Okay.
Oh, here we go. J Price in the lead.
So
KG taking it back.
KG
KG's in the
hopped out
lead.
of
Dragon
that
right behind
first.
him. Frankie back in second. TD
Oh
in the
god.
third. Oh,
Perfect.
TD second. Okay.
All right. The beginning of this race was a lot easier to maneuver
Yeah.
around.
All right, KG by himself. No one
Oh
behind
yeah,
him.
he's like way ahead.
Oh, he's solo.
Buzz is
Oh
like 2
man,
levels above.
it would be terrible if he were to fall off.
Someone just fell off over there.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh
Buzz,
man,
Buzz in second, but
isn't
way
even
behind.
close.
This is oh man, KG just smoking everyone.
Ooh, what are these
Wow,
little
KG
things?
was just riding
he got
solo.
stuck
There.
on the
Oh, he's
rock.
stuck. Oh, look,
Okay.
see those
Maybe
icebergs, those little things
can
fall,
catch
could
back
crush
a
you.
little bit.
Here we go, KG.
There's still a couple of rows above.
Oh man, KG's got this locked. Oh, here we go, KG. Don't fuck
All right,
up.
little slaloms.
Oh, here we go. KG just smooth right all the way to the end right now. There we go. Oh, here we go. Here's a jump. Oh no!
Doesn't seem like he has enough. Yeah. Oh, okay. It rolls.
Oh, we can go down. Okay,
it's
here we
like
go.
a thing. Yeah. Okay.
I think we're fighting for second place right now because no one's even close.
Wow. No one even has got to this section yet. Buzz is now getting to right there here.
Okay, here we go. Buzz is about to fall down
Anchorman.
too. Okay, here we go.
All right. This is the home stretch for KG.
So close.
I mean,
Oh no, we still got another thing. They gotta go up too now.
whatever this thing going upwards, I don't know.
Here we go.
How that works.
KG.
Oh
no! Oh, here we go.
KG's going backwards.
Turn around, Lou. Turn around. Let's see if we see the back. See who's close. Oh man,
Oh,
still
like
KG could just sit there for like a minute and be good.
I mean, yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry, this is not even fair.
Down.
Oh man,
this one's a longer one.
Here we go. KG going up.
Does it just shoot them up? I guess
so.
Yep, yeah.
It shoots them up. There we go. KG clears the top. Uh-oh.
He's stuck a little bit here.
There we go. Here we go. This is it.
KG's just sweeping the floor here with it.
Where's
he going?
He's going backwards.
Riley just popped back up.
Oh, Riley coming close.
Now it's
here we go. Here we go. Oh no, KG, no way.
No. If he falls off the map
don't fall, KG. He fell.
He missed. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Everyone's missing.
Random. Who's random?
Random.
Is that Tom?
No, it's random.
Oh.
Remember, he came into the Discord one day like without a picture, and his name was random and a bunch of numbers, and someone like called him out. They're like, "Are you a bot?" Like, very clear.
I think that's Tom though. I think Tom's name is random. I'm pretty sure it's Tom. Yeah.
Like it's a fake account?
No, it's Tom.
Like he has another account?
Yeah. No, like his username is random whatever, but on the Discord his name is Tom Chambers.
Oh, that Tom.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant Dangy.
No, not Dangy. Come on.
Wow. Here's Allison way later.
There you go. Hey, she finished though. She finished.
She did. Okay.
Wow, KG man, rough ending for KG right there, man.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it just goes to a random.
Yeah. So look, if you click on Tom Chambers' name, it's random 68939.
All right. So Tom gets the Colorado.
Tom wins the Lou, man.
I can't believe. Yeah, KG.
Congratulations,
KG, dude. You were in the lead for so long.
Man, that was like a sure win right there, man. Oh man.
See, isn't that way more fun than just the
wheel
of names?
Yeah, hell yeah. And the classic ending where like everyone just falls off. That was awesome. Gotta go cry. It's all right, KG, man. You got another chance to win something else.
I wish they had some sort of like how Zed does it with it'll like follow.
Yeah, like automatically. Yeah, return.
Where like you can switch different cameras. But it has me. I have to control it with like the WASD. So it's just a little different.
You'll get used to it, man. If you're gonna do this full time, Lou, you gotta.
I was just gonna say this. Does anyone in the chat has anyone played Fall Guys? I heard that's still like a thing, and they're on like season 4 now. That was one I streamed that on Twitch one day, like for my friends, basically.
Mm-hmm.
that's a more fun one to watch for like on a stream. Did you ever play Fall Guys? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know of it. My brother used to play it a lot. My brother's more of a gamer than I ever was, but I used to watch him play. But I never really got into it.
It's like they look more like cool cats, but they like flop around and stuff. And they're like little minions.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
This is exactly it though, Kiji. Like it was fun
for a month.
For like a month, and then at one point there were bots that could just like jump to the end. Basically, the game it starts with like 100 people, and then each round it cuts out like half of the field or whatever.
Yeah.
And so you have like 5 or 6 rounds, and it's basically a game where you're controlling the character, and you have to like run basically like a Mario Party. It's like a Mario Party type of game where you basically have to get to the end from the beginning, whatever's like in your way, and they like throw shit at you, and there's different like types of maps that if you fall off, it's one thing, and like it's just it's a fun game, but it's just you're playing the same maps over and over, so it gets old, especially like once other people are very good and you're not.
Why is Jay Price DMing me?
What's he? Is he trying to get the login?
I think.
Oh, for Tom.
Jay Price is telling me I need a microphone set up for this.
I mean,
Jay Price, you know what I do for a living? Like that's what I do for a living. I don't need a microphone right now.
Yeah, I got
for one stream.
What was I gonna look up? I have to. Oh, so I bred a Zed horse earlier today, and I thought this was like really cool idea, and it kind of like accidentally happened, if that makes sense. But let me pull this up. Basically,
you didn't name it, right? You didn't throw a name.
No.
Or did you name it?
No, I haven't named it. So I have an unraced, unnamed foal.
Z
and
what?
The parents, I got a Genesis, so it's exclusive Z31, so like decently low.
Okay.
For like breeding a floor price. But
that's like what, like the floor's like what
male.
Like the 0.06 or something, the floor?
I think it depends on like what you're getting, but the absolute floor is around 0.03.
Okay.
But those might
but
be
that's
like
but those, I was gonna say you're getting like triple digit horses at that floor.
So this is the horse.
Nice color.
I did like the color. The parents are Pink Hammock, one of my female racers that has 2 second places in 15 races. But this was like while we still had odds, and like the odds weren't that great. So I thought maybe I was like running hot, and maybe with 2 second places I could sell her for a little more. But then so I mated her with a horse that's called Colourado. So I thought that was kind of cool, like Colarada. And that horse actually wasn't that bad, but it was a Z9 Genesis. So we don't really know. I don't know how into Zed you got, but my friend said that
I got into Zed as well.
Yeah. Do you race them anymore?
I have. So I got into 2 drops. So I got one Genesis drop, and then I got on the second one, and then that was the one before the Terra drop. It was like a mess that never even happened.
Sneaky wants to throw in a horse.
Oh,
yeah, we can do that. We do the third one.
So I got into it. I have 2 Genesis horses that I haven't raced. That I just used to breed, and then I have like 3 horses that I've raced. I have one actually named after my son. That's pretty fucking good. I think his racing win is like 15% or something. But dude, I haven't raced in like months because like it got to the time like you have to wait like 24 hours for a race, dude. Like
now
I don't remember now. I heard it's faster now, which is awesome. But I know the fatigue is reduced. They took out the odds and all that stuff. But
there's over 100,000 horses now, and it's just like
it's insane. And don't get me wrong, like you can still make money in this if you have a good horse. I think the thing is you're gonna do 2 things. You're gonna be in it to breed good horses because you have Z1s that you're breeding constantly, and they're good horses, or you're you're buying horses and you're hoping that you hit the nuts, and it's a racer, you know. You're hoping that you buy a billions and you could just make tons of money racing. Blue Hammock Farms, I love it.
Okay, so this is my stable. It's called Blue Hammock Farms.
Nice.
And so I name them all with like hammocks in names. So I got Hammock Swinging is a good horse, has 2 seconds in 5 races, but like gets decent odds. This is a child of what my best horse was. This is my best horse, which is kind of weird because it says he's 0, but that's why he's good. He's got more of the U shape. So Shaken Not Steered, and this is a Z10, and it's a Finney. So I got a Finney Legendary.
Nice. I think if you're saying the 13-15% range is a decent horse. You know, you can make some money on it. Yeah.
I might do that later.
How many Genesis do you have?
How many what?
Genesis do you have?
I don't think any of these are Genesis anymore.
Okay.
Sold all my Genesis. There might be. Okay. No. Pink Hammock is a exclusive. Shaken, legendary, exclusives. Yeah. So I don't have any more that are Genesis. I don't even know if I should buy any. That just seems like people completely forgot about it, or they're super into it.
I think
this one is decent. 6 wins.
The said maxis that are also now chicken maxis are still into it. I mean, they do this full time, so I get it. But for me, like, it was really fun at the beginning, and you know, racing was dope, and it just got so packed that so many people just jumping into it, and then breeding went crazy overnight. Like when that glitch happened and people were like breeding like 100 horses a night, like that was just like
that was the one that like that's when I was like, I'm out.
Yeah. It's and dude, honestly, like Zed, the team's good. Like I like the product, it's dope, but it's just been so many like just shit like that, like glitches and the drops have been
smooth. Yeah,
not smooth at all, man. It's like I don't know, it's not worth it. And then the whole waiting 24 hours to race, it's too much, man. I know now it's better, but it sucks because I feel like a lot of people kind of steered away from it because of that, you know. And I'm sure like people will come back once, you know, it kind of blows up and gets more mainstream. But
yeah,
I mean, I would love to go see the metaverse.
Like supply.
Yeah, but it's gonna be dope. Like if you go to metaverse, you know, you go to the Sandbox or you go to Crypto Voxels, you go see your horse race. Like, you know, that's gonna.
Or like they had that event in Vegas too.
Yeah, with Atari and all that. Yeah.
I mean,
that'd be dope.
I don't think we're that far away from ESPN having more video games than they already do. They'll show some like of the bigger video game stuff, but like Zed horses, I wouldn't be surprised if they're on like what
happened to weren't they doing like creating a league, like a racing league? Remember? I remember they teased it.
They have leagues.
Yeah, they do have the leagues, right?
I have a friend that's in one of the leagues, and I don't know if it's like you sign up for it and they do it like over a weekend, you know?
Yeah.
But some of them you have like a buy-in, and he was telling me that they're not all just like if you win races. Sometimes you like have to qualify in a sense where like you're not a good horse, like qualify being bad, like you can't have a win yet, like shit like that. So they make it so that pretty much anyone can hop in.
Well, I know Pony Plug,
like, given week or whatever.
Yeah, Pony Plug does those the glue races where you put your worst horse in there, and then like whoever comes in, I think if you come in last, you get the most points. If you come in first, you get like negative points or something. So that's fun too. But yeah, I remember they're teasing like an actual like league, like almost like a gaming league, but you know, being the said horses.
You mean like a more professional league?
Yeah, like I remember they even teasing and everything, and I remember I tried signed up and the site was like all jammed up and everything. I don't remember what happened.
Man.
But KG was actually excited for a second because he thought it was a glue factory, but no, it's a real horse, not a glue factory horse. He was pretty excited about that.
Yeah, the thing with that is it seems like there's a lot to have to keep up on. Oh, KG's in the lead again. Is this the end here?
You're not streaming it. No, you're not streaming it. We're not seeing it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just did a race. KG
Oh.
was. I thought it was up. No.
We're okay.
Wow.
Well, we're gonna count it.
Then. I'll have to like edit the race back in.
There you go. Congrats, KG.
I didn't realize it takes it off the screen when you switch.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were racing. I thought we were just talking.
Yeah. Well,
there you go.
Only 6 people finished in that one, so it didn't seem like an exciting race.
Oh, Rip was the first one to get out, man.
That's the thing with clicking random track. I should like choose one. So that one was for my horse. But Sneaky, what type of horse were you looking to offer up?
Sneaky's gonna give a Z 300, 369.
I think he has way more than me.
Dude, TD could give like one of his like 300 horses that he has.
Is that how many he has now?
TD has like, I think he said he had like 80 horses or something.
Music, your name is right in here. See, I put it as music.
Yo, put me in for the horse. I want a chance at a horse too.
Yeah.
Don't put me in for the loo, obviously, because I was giving away the loo.
Yeah, the thing that you're giving.
Let me win a horse that I'll never race.
Yeah, I can't guarantee that my horse is going to be good or anything, but I mean the parent names were just too good to.
I wonder, KG, does KG have a horse? Is he in said? Because if he's not, that's awesome that he won. You know, let him get in.
Yeah,
the ecosystem.
The thing that we gave away, the Belair, he didn't have a horse before, but it was like on his list of things that he would buy, kind of thing.
All right. Okay, I think the guys are grinding a whitelist right now.
A whitelist for which?
Cityroot. We got multitask, man. We can't miss this.
Okay, what do we have to do on this thing?
It says level 2 for whitelist. This is awesome. We're doing this live, so people know how
like
things
first to do it.
I'm not sure. Okay, this is the funny thing. I'm literally in my max Discord channels, which is sad for me because I never thought I'd get there.
I leave them as soon as I can.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's been a week. In the last week, I probably joined like 30. Not even joking.
Okay, do we have to click the rules in this one?
I can't even get in yet. I gotta exit one Discord
to
first.
Start here. There's a lot of Q&A. I don't know. I don't think I can do that right now.
Yeah, we'll do that later. I'll check it out later.
There's like a lot that they wrote in the announcements.
Oh, KG says that we gotta get level 2 to get green. So I guess we got to talk.
So you just go in and what's the name of this thing? Cityroots. We love
Cityroots.
We'll go in.
Cityroots.
Where do we type? Do I have to like do something to actually get in this? Everyone react in the verify channel. Okay. Now I can see everything. See, that's what I was looking for before.
I'm sure there's great content for everybody watching.
We love the roots. Okay, started it up. Okay, we're gonna do this marble race for one of Sneaky's horse on Zed. Oh, I have to update. There's 19 names now. Okay.
All right. Let me get in this.
All right. Which one should we choose?
Choose a short one, so it's quick. I know we're at an hour already.
Oh yeah, Gerg Splash-tastic Sea Venture. Okay.
Sneaky left. He says he's gonna come back to tell us what horse it was. Oh, this is dope. I've never seen this one.
This one looks like I'm not gonna be able to
keep up.
Camera.
Oh, got 4 different slides. Got 4 different slides.
Oh man, there's 4 different slides.
Just zoom out, leave it like that.
Wow, they gave.
You can see everybody.
Oh yeah.
This is dope though. I never seen this one.
Wow, this one is pretty wild. I don't know how.
It reminds me of NFT Summer, man. Oh, here we
This
go.
is like,
I'm
how
in
did they
first.
expect anyone to follow this? Allison's in the lead.
Allison, there we go.
I'm just gonna come to the end portion over here.
If KG wins again, it's definitely rigged.
Allison's like stuck. Or is she just moving slow? I think the red dot isn't her. It's just an arrow. This one's terrible for like camera.
Okay, Buzz is in the first. Oh, Greg now.
Dude,
KG.
this marble he has.
Oh, wow. Everyone's stuck in the water. The little. Oh, man. KG.
Wow.
Marquee. Rip
this
right
is
behind
like an
him, too.
Interesting setup because if you're in the
Allison out of nowhere. Allison out of nowhere.
Okay. Allison's back in the lead.
Oh.
Does this shoot them out? To side. Oh.
Finish. That's it.
Dosh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That was the end. Dosh Daniels, he got a horse from Sneaky.
Even though Sneaky left. I think he rugged us.
Sneaky left, so that just is not fair. I mean, he probably won't. He probably won't
he's there.
The rug. He probably had 50 horses.
Sneaky was in the race for his own horse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You would think to take that out. That would be funny if he won that one. Dragon coming in at the end here. Is that the last one?
Someone's left. No, someone's still left. Oh man, who's dragging behind?
Oh boy. Herd Nation.
This guy's on the side.
Moving.
He's on the side. He's on the.
Where is he going?
He's in the patio. He's just chilling. He's checking out the.
Does it just like? Would it just not end it?
It'll end it. He has 30 seconds left. Right, he's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. There you go.
I was gonna say he's stuck. Herd Nation. Okay. So we got Dosh winning that one.
So Sneaky comes in here, says this one, and we're supposed to know what that horse means.
Did he link it?
I don't know. It just said this one. I don't see a link.
It just says this one. You know, can you guys not read? He said.
Sneaky, we need more info, man. This one's not working for us. But congrats to Dosh. Congrats to KG. And congrats to Tom.
I don't know. There's a question. Are you in this other channel? I see all these green that are our people. Citizens. So people
verify.
Yeah, Clampy's in there right now. Clamp.
What up? Clamp is always grinding too,
man. Dan H just filled out the form. 101, 101. What? Oh, there's got slow mode. They're doing like math problems in here. Clampy's winning them all. Are you in this thing, the Cityroots?
Yeah, I see it. I dropped the hootie hoo. Oh, you can't drop GIFs? Oh, what did you
probably have to level up? That was the crazy caterpillar one too.
Look at Dan. Dan's already green. Clampy's already green.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all their people are green.
Oh, that's one. It's gonna be hard.
Fuck. Wow, everyone's in there now. So, all right. How'd you do on your pizza? I got halfway through mine so far.
I got halfway through mine. Yeah, I got 2 slices left. Out of 6.
That's
out of
perfect.
8.
You saved it for later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. No, 2 out of 6. That's not bad. Good time, man. Thanks for having me. I had a great time. I'm glad we gave away some stuff. We talked some NFTs.
Yeah.
About to grind
this Discord real quick. Yeah, get to it. It's for Cityroots. Grind for level 2. But yeah. Thanks for joining me. This was a fun one. Hey, I mean, Price is requesting them weekly. I don't know if I can do it, but maybe
I don't know.
Becomes part of the schedule. Something on Saturday.
Hey, I'm available. I'm down, man. If the people want it, we'll give it to them.
Like college football, really. So Saturdays I usually don't do anything.
Hey, we'll DM each other, and if the people want it, we'll give it to them.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Like, if you won, we'll be in contact with you. Tom already just DM'd me. And so I'm gonna see which of the Colorados he wants. So
and if you don't have a Colorado, there's still plenty of them left.
Yeah. I should show that real quick before. So we're at, I believe, 35 sold.
Nice. Make sure you share the screen so we can see it.
And so, okay. Here, so we get 33 owners, but a couple people have 2. So I think it's 35 that have sold. I'm still making 4 of them, but one of them is the 69th one is going to be one with me holding a man's coin with mountains in the back. And I might auction it. But I think the problem with auctions is I think you like have to have it min bid of 1 ETH, and like I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, but you could just do it here.
Then you can like accept it.
Yeah, you can just accept it.
I might just like put it up for auction for like X amount of time. But
I mean, you should put it up for 69 hours.
That'd be funny too. Yeah, so I have to make the other 3 on here, physically mint them. But yeah, these are the ones that are currently remaining from the original batch. And so I think it just shows you all right here. But yeah, there's like 30. And these are the ones that have like sold before. So I don't know. Time,
look at Allison jumped into Discord grinding now with us.
Oh yeah, Allison has a Colourado.
Nice. I mean, imagine not having one.
I know. And so yeah, this is why we did the stream. But yeah, if 7 more get sold, I'm gonna be starting to like do the Photoshop you into the picture if you like. And
awesome. Well, Chung already took care of that, so you don't got to worry about him.
Yeah, I don't have to do for Chung. He already photoshopped him. It would be really funny though if he took like the same picture that I took. You know what I mean? Like from the same hike or whatever.
Yeah.
And compared it. Like that'd be very funny. Like he kind of this one right here. He kind of was in a way.
It kind of looks like it. Yeah. It was not as green. And then it was more like it wasn't as green looking because I guess the whatchamacallit, the time of the year. But yeah, it looks good.
So, all right. Well,
awesome, dude.
Thanks for coming by. We'll see you guys on Monday again for our regular stream. We have Mike Z is going to be from Team Hold. He's going to be our guest on Monday night, 9:30 Eastern. Smash that like button. Subscribe. We are like close to 500 subscribers now. It's around 440, I think. So moving up in the world, and getting simulcast to Pete's stream has definitely added it on the like live streamers because they get like his notifications, so they see and then it's us. But so we'll see you guys Monday. We have a new intro that we might be showing on Monday.
Maybe
TBD, but
TBD depending on my time.
You guys liked it. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing it on Monday either way, but we're working on a new intro for people. The background here is a little teaser in a way, I guess you'd say, stylistically. But so see you guys Monday.